I got my acceptance letter when I was actually visiting another college. I remember receiving a phone call from my mom, and she said, Julian, I have your Georgetown letter. But she said, sweetie, it's a small envelope. And by that time, I had been, I was able to, I knew that a small letter meant that you were rejected, and a large envelope meant that you were accepted into the university. So she said, sweetie, it's a small envelope. And I said, Mom, just read it. And at this time, I was sitting at a coffee shop in Connecticut with the guy who was giving me a tour of the university. And so I thought, you know what, let's just do it. I want to know. And so my mom opens the letter. She said, okay, here we go. She starts reading it. We are pleased to, congratulations. We would like to, and then her voice broke. And then I was like, oh my God. And I didn't realize at that moment that my life would change forever. I was on cloud nine when I got accepted. And when my mom read me that letter. And I remember telling the guy I was with, who was giving me a tour of the university, and I said, hey, I got into Georgetown. And he said, you're gonna go there. And I said, no. And he was right. And then, I came to visit a few months later, and I fell in love. If there is such a thing as love at first sight, it was the moment I first set my eyes on Georgetown.